Hey, what's up? So, today I'm going to talk about a book, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. So, compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, smart choices. So, we're talking about building a habit by doing small things, taking small steps, small actions every single day over a long period of time. Okay? So, you do it probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day, not 3, 4 hours. Okay? So, I mean, if you do it for long time every day, you might get exhausted and you will quit. So you do small steps. You take very small steps. We're talking about little disciplines every day, and that will get you huge results, huge success. I mean, it might seem insignificant, unsexy, because you're doing tedious work every day and you have to do it for a long time, right? And it might seem real mundane, but when you do it for a pretty long period of time, maybe 6 months, 8 months, a year, couple of years, you will see the magic. Okay, I mean, this book is a game changer. I mean, if you follow the principle, I mean, it sounds so simple and obvious, but it's so profound. So if you follow these principles, this will get you great success in life. I mean, it's all about consistency and repetition. If you go to the gym, you work out, and then you come back, you look in the mirror, you see nothing. If you go to the gym the next day, you come back, you look in the mirror, you see nothing. This happens after a week. You go to the gym, come back, look in the mirror, you will see nothing, right? So clearly, there's no result can be measured. It must not be effective. So we quit, right? Or if you fundamentally believe that this is the right course of action, you stick to the regime, you commit yourself to an act of service, the exercise, you can screw it up. You can probably eat chocolate cake one day, you can skip a day or two. It allows for that. But if you commit yourself, if you commit to the consistency for a long period of time, you'll start getting into shape. I know it. That's consistency. Okay, you got to do it for a long period of time. I mean, it's not about the events, it's not about the intensity, it's about consistency. Going to the gym for 3 hours, 4 hours a day is not going to get you into good shape. Working out every day, 20 minutes or 30 minutes over a long period of time gets you into shape. All right? And I mean, it takes time, it takes a lot of effort. You got to have a lot of patience, but you will see the magic after probably a couple of years. But you will get huge results. You'll see huge results. Okay, I mean, you're not talking about incremental growth after doing small steps. We're talking about, I mean, doing these small steps, building these habits by doing these small steps every day, and that will get you exponential growth. I mean, you got to trust your intuition. You got to do it every time, every single day. You have to keep doing it. I mean, sometimes you feel regression. By the way, regression is a state of no progress after doing something for a pretty long period of time. Okay, I mean, that happens. It happens to all of us, but that's just a part of the process. I mean, sometimes you feel like I hit a plateau. I mean, when you feel like you hit the wall, you keep doing it, and that's how you achieve momentum. Okay, because when you pick up a habit, you will achieve momentum. When you see that you achieve that momentum, you keep doing it. You just do it. Even if you take a couple of weeks break, doesn't matter. You come back and do it. I mean, you do it. Once it becomes a routine, like brushing your teeth. I mean, come rain or shine, you'll do it. You'll do it every day. That's what it says in this book, Compound Effect. Okay, and the author also talks about something called ripple effect. Ripple effect is like when you do something, when you pick up a habit, and that will affect your other aspects of your life. For example, you were working out 20 minutes a day and you're doing that for like a year or a couple of years, and now it becomes a part of your life, right? And when you pick up a habit, a good habit like that, what happens is you pick up some other habits like good eating habits. You're probably one of those people who eat a lot of junk food before, but now after you started working out, you have this new habit. You stop doing all that, and then you pick up a good habit. You come up with a new good diet plan. Okay, or you probably going to pick up a new hobby. So it'll change your life. This is life changing. I mean, this book, if you follow it properly, it's a game changer. And another thing is it can work both ways. Okay, if you want to get from where you are right now to where you want to be, you want to make sure you stop doing those, you stop making those choices that will sabotage your personal growth. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say you're one of those people who likes to scroll on the internet, or you probably like to watch reels probably 15-20 minutes a day. You do it today, tomorrow, next month you do the same thing, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That 20 minutes will become an hour after a couple of months. It will become 2 hours after 3 months, or 4 hours after a year, and 8 hours after a couple of years. And you will end up in one of those sofas in your home, doing this thing like for 8 hours, 10 hours, and you'll catch up some crazy disease, and that will ruin your whole life. So, you make sure you pick up the right habit and you stick to it. And you got to make sure you write your goals. You got to have a goal, okay? And you have to make sure you track your goals. You write your goals, you track your goals. I mean, you write it down, everything, write it down in a small piece of paper or a book. Keep a journal, right? And make sure you're tracking your achievements, everyday achievements, accomplishments, okay? And it's important that you got to, make sure you track your goals. And so, I mean, like I said before, it sounds so obvious and simple, but it's so profound. Okay, it's a tool. Compound effect is a tool that will help you to experience incredible growth, incredible success in life. So I totally recommend it if you're into like self-help books. So that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.